Mohammed Al-Shmari. Welcome to the interview. My name is Dr. Mazen. I'm going to be your interviewer for today. Congratulations on making it to the interview. It's a very tough transition. Let's get started with the interview. So the interview consists of me asking you a few questions from your application and all that stuff, and then we'll just move on from there. So yeah. Okay, so the first question that I have for you is, tell me about yourself, Mohammed. So a little bit about myself is that I'm the oldest of 4 siblings. I came to the United States when I was 5 with my family. We fled our country because of the war, no opportunities, no chance of education. I'm originally from Baghdad, Iraq. Some other things about me is I like math and science very much. Those were my favorite subjects in school. I love working out. I love going outdoors, and I think health is very important, and everyone should always, keep that in mind and just do things to make their mental and physical health better. And yeah, that's pretty much. That's great to hear. Now, the second question that I'm going to ask you is, why medicine? Why do you want to be a doctor? Why do you want to enter into this healthcare field? Why do you think you're the right person for the job? The reason why I think medicine is right for me is it goes back to my personal experience. When I was about 5 years old, before going to the United States and all that stuff, a tragic event happened with me and my family. We were at downtown Iraq, downtown Baghdad. And what happened was we were trying to get our passports, something done with them. I'm not entirely sure. And we were in the car, and then a bomb exploded. And that was really scary. I didn't know what to do. I just froze. Everyone was running away and all that stuff. So my parents, they just got out of the car. They made sure we were out, and they were just trying to flee the situation. And my mom and other siblings, they were ahead of us. And my dad was just making sure that I was all right and all that stuff. And then another bomb exploded, which was very close to me and my dad. And that bomb hit a glass, or like the glass shattered from the shock wave. And a lot of the glass came on my dad's face. And he was all bloody and all that stuff. And that was one of the most scariest moments of my life. And I just didn't know what to do. I just froze and I started crying. And then someone else came and he made sure my dad was okay, and he was just telling him what to do and all that stuff, checking his pulse. And then that person was a doctor. And he told me not to worry about anything, that he knew what he was doing and my dad was gonna be all right. And that moment, it just took all the fear that I had in my heart and my soul, and it just turned it into like hope. And I feel like, ever since then, it's made me want to be that person that can change another person's hope, or change another person's fear into hope. When you're going there as a doctor and all that stuff, your patients are depending on you for treatment, for a better life, to feel better, to get out of the situation they're in that they really need help in. And sometimes when you do that, when you're there for your patients and all that stuff, it can really make a difference. See, Mohammed, I'm really sorry about that, and I can't imagine what you must have gone through as a child when that happened. Okay, so the third question I'm going to ask you is, can you tell me what your strengths and weaknesses are? So I do have a lot of strengths, a lot of social skills. I love interacting with people, building relationships, building bonds. Weaknesses that I have are me not being able to ask for help when I need it. And that goes back to one of my strengths, which is being very calm. Can you tell me what experience you have in the healthcare field? My experience is I have over 1,500 hours of being an LNA, licensed nursing assistant, and an EMT, an emergency medical technician. Cool, Mohammed. That's all the questions that I have for today's interview. Thank you so much for joining us. Okay, Mohammed, it's nice seeing you, sir. Thank you so much.